can't help but wonder why they never taught us about this woman in school. One of the greatest generals to ever fight slavery was not a man. She was a black woman. And the British Empire, the biggest empire on earth, had to bow to her. Meet Nanny of the Maroons. She was born in West Africa, most likely among the Akan people, before being stolen and shipped to Jamaica. But the chains couldn't hold her. She escaped into the mountains. And instead of disappearing, she built a whole society out of freedom. The Maroons weren't hiding. They were thriving. Farms, families, schools, and an army led by Nanny. To the enslaved on the plantation, the Maroon towns weren't rumors. They were proof that freedom was alive. And it was possible. The British couldn't explain her powers, so they called her a witch. Said she used obeah to make her fighters invincible. But the truth was scarier. Nanny was a strategist. She trained her people in ambush warfare long before anyone called it guerrilla. Her warriors struck fast, melted into the hills, and came back harder. She freed hundreds of enslaved Africans, pulled them into her ranks, and made the plantations tremble. Every raid was a message. The system could be broken. And for over 20 years, Britain tried everything. Muskets, cannons, bribes, spies. But a woman they dismissed as powerless kept humiliating them. And finally, in 1739, the unthinkable happened. The British signed a treaty. The empire that ruled half the globe had to recognize free black people in Jamaica. Nanny of the Maroons wasn't a victim. She was a general, a queen, a woman who proved that you could fight slavery and win. Today, her face is on Jamaica's $500 bill. But her real monument is in the truth that she left behind. That freedom was never handed down. It was carved out. It was fought for. It was protected. And Nanny showed the world that when black women lead, even empires have to bend. Say